Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a look at Lewis Howes's book, The Greatness Mindset: Unlock the Power of Your Mind and Live Your Best Life Today.
Hmm.
You actually sent this one over. Folks were curious about, its core message and if its ideas could genuinely help someone improve their life.
Right.
So, our mission today is to kind of pull out the key principles and, well, offer both an encouraging and maybe a slightly skeptical view.
Exactly. Yeah, when we get into how's work, the main thing, the central theme, it really revolves around this idea that your mental state is the primary driver for achieving a better life.
Okay.
He basically says that by consciously cultivating certain thought patterns, certain beliefs, you can unlock your potential for, success and fulfillment.
Okay, so let's unpack this greatness mindset just a bit. From what House puts forward, it seems like it's a combination of things, right? Like
Sure.
actively choosing positive thoughts, setting really clear intentions for what you actually want, and learning how to push past those internal roadblocks we all kind of have.
Mm,
He suggests that by focusing there, tangible improvements in, well, various parts of life can follow.
that's right. He really emphasizes taking control of your inner dialogue and consciously, directing your mental energy towards your goals.
Right.
For instance, he talks a lot about the power of visualization, like
Mhm.
vividly imagining your success to make it feel more attainable.
Ah.
It's all about shifting from a mindset of limitation to one of possibility.
And he uses quite a few personal stories to illustrate these points, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Sharing his own experiences and those of others who've apparently transformed their lives through this mindset shift. You can see how those anecdotes could be pretty persuasive.
They definitely add a layer of relatability, no doubt. However, it also raises the question, how universally applicable are these strategies, really?
Good point.
Well, the basic principles, positive self-belief, goal orientation, they're generally helpful, sure, but the specific paths to achieving greatness,
Mm.
they're just so varied. Someone's big breakthrough might just be another person's starting point.
That's a really important distinction. It's definitely not a one-size-fits-all kind of solution. So what kind of challenges might someone face when they actually try to adopt this greatness mindset in their own life?
Well, one significant hurdle can just be consistency.
Yeah.
It's easy to feel motivated right at the start, but maintaining that positive focus when you're facing setbacks or just the daily grind, that can be really tough.
Yeah.
House likely gives tools and techniques, but the sustained effort and like the self-awareness required shouldn't be underestimated.
Okay.
For example, reframing negative thoughts isn't always just a quick switch. It often takes real practice and conscious effort over time.
Right, right. And are the core ideas House presents particularly like groundbreaking? Or is it maybe more about a fresh packaging of concepts that are already out there?
That's a fair question.
Hmm.
Many of the foundational principles, the importance of positive thinking, clear goals, they've been around in various forms for a long, long time. Where Howe's work might resonate is perhaps in his specific framework and the way he synthesizes these ideas. It potentially makes them more accessible, more actionable for a contemporary audience.
Okay.
He brings his own voice, his own experiences into the conversation.
Gotcha. So to kind of summarize our deep dive into the greatness mindset, we've seen it champions the power of our minds to shape a better life. It offers strategies around positive thinking, setting intentions, overcoming limitations, often using personal stories to illustrate.
Hmm.
And we've also considered that the definition and the path to greatness are deeply personal. Consistently applying these principles can have real challenges, even if the core concepts themselves aren't entirely new.
Precisely, yeah. And for you,
Yeah.
the listener, considering all this, maybe ask yourself, what specific limiting belief might you be holding on to right now? And what's just one small concrete action you could take today, forget the book for a second, just to challenge that belief and move towards a more proactive, more positive approach to your own goals?